Good morning, everyone. My name is Lo, and no, my name is Resonating Lo. And we're streaming. We're live. I hope so. We'll see. Every time I'm like, just go. Just don't think about it. Testing the chat. If it works, it works. Oh, it's perfect. No delays. Okay, relax. Like the whole morning has been so rushy, and I don't like when I'm like rushed for time and things. But I think now I can relax a little bit for a second. Drink my licorice and cinnamon tea. Very good. Don't spill it. We need to do Arcane Sanctuary. To get to Arcane Sanctuary, need to go down from here. Yes. Hey, Jaren. How would this be called in Swedish? Jaren. Jaren. Or something. Jaren. I shouldn't forget it is Nightmare. Even though I am the strongest woman to have ever lived. Good morgon. Fluffy. I woke up very late yesterday at like 9. I woke up at 9, but you know, by the time I make coffee and stuff and blah, I don't remember what happened, but I couldn't stream yesterday. So I was like, today is the day. And yeah, I downloaded from the music library. From YouTube's music library, so they can't say anything. And I just downloaded like the first random ones. I can probably go and get this waypoint. Not that I'm gonna need it, but it's right here, so why not? But it should be fine. But I know it's different to how I hear it. Am I on level 3? Is this where the thing is? Is it in here? Yeah. Oh. Wow, that's an interesting gate to have. You usually don't have those gates to the side of it. But it's been a good morning so far. I have a I'm sneezing. No. Yes. Oh, fuck. Oh, okay. It turns out that I have an allergy towards like dust or something. And when I work with clothes now, and like a lot of, not that clothes are dusty, they're very clean, but they have this little cloth dust. I don't know what is it called, where you have those little jingies thingies from the clothes that are just, they look like dust, but it's not dust. It's like clothes little particles, clothes dust. And I think I have an allergy towards that, because every time I go to work, I start like, it's not like I'm sick, but I start like my eyes are a little watery and I start sneezing and things. And I think it's an allergy, because otherwise I am fine. Lint. Is it called lint? Yeah. Lint. And every time we use the machines, they have filters like you would have a filter on your dryer or on the AC. And those filters, like after every shift, we clean the filters and they're full with dust, with lint. They are just, yeah. So no wonder. I'm surprised that more people don't have this kind of allergy, or no wonder that I have. There's specific stations where if I work, it's worse. And on some it's better. Let's do that. Is it the guy? It's not the guy. That's fine. Open all the chests. Get some runes. No runes. Oh, those chests were awful. Let's teleport back to town and back around. Yeah, but now I've never thought of allergies because I want to say I've never had an allergy. I don't know if it's worse now or just it's how allergies work, or they come at some point in your life, or you may not have them when you're... I don't know if they unlock or what, but I think now I have an allergy towards, yeah, dust, lint. So, is everything fine? Can I go? Yeah. Am I ready to go? Is the front clear? Everything locked and loaded? Next path. But, yeah, I think now it happens in my house as well, just with normal dust. Or because it's winter and we don't open the windows or something. I don't know. Maybe it's worse in the winter. Maybe that's the answer. That it's a little worse when it's wintry and we don't really open windows. And right now here, the winter has reversed for 2 days. It is 5 degrees today. All the snow is melted, most of it, like 95%. You can see that there was snow. There are places in between the grass and like to the edges where you can still see. Whoa, nice. I forgot I have a flawless and now I have a perfect. And I have all those, I don't need them. You can still see that there was some snow like a few days ago, but nothing more. So we're back to wait. We're back to autumn for 2 days. And then in 3 days at the end of the week we have -10. So yeah, like there's no escape. There's no escape for sure from the winter that is coming. The winter is coming. But for 2-3 days now we're gonna have plus degrees, which is good because I need to move my car. I thought I'm going to town tomorrow, but I guess I am not going to town tomorrow. I guess I'm not going to town at all. I needed to use a bankomat, but I guess I'm not using it. I'm gonna use it at some point. But I still need to move my car in my garage. I have a garage. When I bought this house, I bought a house and then I bought a car. And the car didn't fit in the garage. So for the past 2 years that I've had a bigger car, like a big SUV, I had a Ford Kuga. I didn't put it in the garage. And in the winter, I mean, not that it's bad, but I had a big car that was full of snow and I had to, you know, clean the snow around the car and clean the car from the snow every time I need to go somewhere. And, oh, that's the guy. And yesterday or the other day when I was cleaning the snow from my new car, it's so nice. The new car is so small. It's so low from the ground. It's so low for low, you know? It's so cool. It's so nice to have a normal low car that I can clean from the snow. But also I think now my car actually fits my garage. I haven't tried it, but like we cleaned the garage inside so I can fit it. And I think maybe I can. So is it the second or the first one on this side? So I want to try, but because there was snow and there was minus degrees, where do I see it? Okay, so it's the other side. It was snow and minus degrees. I didn't want to move the car or just start it to move it 1 centimeter to the back, you know, kind of. Just, I don't know, I've been told it's bad for the engine to just start it, drive it for 2 seconds and stop it. So I wanted to use, if I'm gonna do a trip to town, and then just park it in the garage. But if I'm not doing a trip to town, now I can park it in the garage because it's not minus degrees anymore. Is it here? Yeah. So I think I'm gonna try this this afternoon. Wow, it's still 5 degrees when it's the warmest, I guess, essentially. And see if my car fits my garage. And then I'm gonna have the most amazing winter ever, because I'm not gonna have to clean snow from the car. I just need to like shovel the path to the garage, and then my car will be warm and snow free. Oh, and I put my little varmare, watervarmare, and like coupé-varmare. It's like a little black heater that you put in your car, and then there is a cable that you connect to the motor, to the engine of the car. I'm explaining how it works for everyone who doesn't live in Sweden, you know. Poison resist. Nobody needs poison resist. And so every winter you connect your car with this little cable to the electricity, and it warms up the engine. And also it warms up the inside with this little coupé heater. It's like it's below your seats, and it heats up your car inside, and it's so nice and warm and cozy and toasty. And when you go in, ideally, I guess, the window is gonna be defrosted because warm air has been blasting. I don't know if I need this jewel. Warm air has been blasting in the coupé, and your seats are warm, and your windows and your front, your windows and your mirrors and your front window is warm. We'll see. Like it's a dream to have this on the winter. I've never had it. So that's why I'm saying the huge difference between last winter. I had to clean, like my car had to be outside, and I had to clean it from snow, and I had to clean it from, I had to like defrost it from the minus temperatures. And when it's minus like 25, you need to essentially start the car and wait for it to defrost itself, like in the front. But now when it can live in a garage and it can defrost itself from the inside, it's like I want to try it. I can't wait to try it, honestly. So that's one thing I'm really looking forward to. Point my heater up towards the roof. Oh, I should do that. The problem is that I don't have a legs on my heater. It's like the flat black heaters, little varmare, coupé-varmare. And I need to figure out, maybe like put a rock or a stone or something. I don't know if they sell just the legs, just the metal leg of it. So I think I'm just gonna put a big stone or big rock, and then maybe, just point it up towards the roof so it can catch the windscreen as well. Be careful you don't point it towards the window because it can crack. Oh, wow, yes, thank you for that. I thought I should point it like towards the general direction in between the seats, like where we sit somehow. We'll see, I'll see. But yes, thank you for that. Absolutely, you have a great point there, that it can crack because of the difference in temperature. Yeah, absolutely. I'll have that in mind. Thank you so much. The good thing with my old car was that it had on the back window, every car on the back window, the back big window, it has those lines that heat up the window and melt the snow and melt, so you don't have a foggy back window. I had this on the front window as well, and it was amazing because you can just turn on the heating. It has like tiny little lines over the whole windscreen. It was so good. And it was easier. Some of them didn't work, but it was much easier when I had to defrost the front windshield. My little Golf now doesn't have it, the new car. And when I bought the old car with this windscreen heating, I was like, it makes sense. Probably all of the cars in Sweden have it. I had never seen it, but I have always driven in warm countries where, like, I've driven in Spain and in Bulgaria and in the UK, where you don't need to have a heater, like heating in your front windshield, only on the back windshield, you know? It makes total sense to have this. Oh, I bet it's down there, honestly. It looks like it's gonna be down. It makes sense to have this on the cars here in Sweden. And then I bought my Golf and I don't have it. And I'm like, what? Now I want it. It's so good to have this defrost on the front of your car as well. Like, it's so convenient. Literally the same thing that you have on the back, but on the front. It's so good. But anyway, now the compensation is new cars have it as an option. Yeah, if you pay for it extra. I guess it was really good and really helpful, but they didn't add it on my Golf. So, But now my Golf fits in the garage. So it's like it's a compensating that it's small car and I don't really have to defrost it as much because it's going to be in the garage where I can plug it in safely and it's going to be a little cozy and toasty. But makes the windows so much more expensive to replace. Oh, yes, that makes sense. Yeah, I had a little chip on that one window, and you're right. Like, I mean, I never replaced it, but it makes sense that they need to fix the electricity on it as well, kinda. So, of course, it's gonna be much cheaper, much more expensive to change it. But I can't wait to try how it's gonna be. So I'm gonna move it to the garage today, probably. And then I need to run a cable from my house to my garage. Like, I need to run a contact or like a, I don't know, what is it called? Like splitter. So I can plug in the värmare. And then is it automatic when it's like, as long as the green cable is plugged in the car, the inside little heater runs as well? Is that how it works? I guess. And then I'm always worried that it's gonna start a fire inside of the car. Like, I imagine it's not so strong to heat up as for a fire. But also that's why I was thinking, like, I need to be careful what I put below it because it doesn't have a natural legs. Because it doesn't have legs on it. And I will put a rock just to make it not. Because if I just put it on the floor, I think it's gonna make a fire, right? Can it make a fire? So that's why I thought I'll put a rock so it don't make a fire. I don't know. I don't really know how it works. Haven't had this problem before. My Kuga didn't have. So I have this heater from my old car, but it had a little stand to the side of the legs, where the legs are on the side, and it was in the air. But now I don't have a stand anymore, so I don't know how it works. Did I not get the stand? If you have the small flat, they usually can be mounted to the passenger wall. upwards. Exactly. It was mounted to the passenger wall before. But I don't remember if I took the mount from my car. I feel like I took it from the old car. Right? I must have, but I don't know where it is then if I've took it. I should open this and turn him. That's right. I should have it. We'll see. I will look for it. But for today, I will just put a rock and face it upwards. Wow, I actually killed Durio, no problem at all. Javazon is so strong. Let's see what he gave us. Poison damage is fine. I don't have a lot of space. Or anything? This will be more money, right? Yeah. I do have the small flat black heater, yes. So I'll see how to do it. But it's nice. Honestly, I'm also excited to just have winter now and not have it... Okay, it's -10, but there's no snow, or there's snow, but it's not that cold, and like it's like back and forth between the time where it's back and forth between winter and no winter. Can we just have a winter, please? Can we just have the snow and cold, just so we know, like, okay, now it's snow and cold, and that's it. We don't change it anymore. Back and forth is... Not that it matters that much, but, you know. Yeah, I want to... whoa, with 30% attack speed. Oh, that's a good... Oh, there's nothing... I can't do anything to it, but it's a good javelin. The... Aha! Bots coming up to my chat. Okay, bots. I'm here for you. Best views and all. Yeah. Nej. I mean, I'll make a quick inventory thing. Where are we going? Act 3. 1, 2, 3, and boom. And a yellow one. And 1, 2, 3, and boom. Yeah. How do I get to Act 3? I forgot. How do we get to Act 3? Yeah, we speak with all the people. And then we talk to Meshif. No, we need to speak to Jaren first and be like, you can now walk in your palace. Everything is fine. Everyone is dead. All of the... Come out. Come out, come out. Whenever you are. Come out, come out. Yes, thank you. Yeah. Go in. And move. But that's one thing. I really want a proper good winter now. The first day, 2 days ago, when it snowed, I was like, oh, now it feels like normal. It feels like it should feel here. I feel like I've had more winter months than summer months. So when I look out the window, it makes sense to see snow. Like my eyes are more used to seeing snow than seeing green. Because the last 2 winters, the first winter that I was here, the snow came. So I moved in winter, and then the snow stayed until the last week of April in 2023. And then 2023 winter towards 2024, the snow came on the 17th of October, because I make videos and I know the exact date when the first snow came. And it came and it never went away here in my little village. And then last winter it came on the 1st of November. Again, I know because I made a video. And it stayed until the middle of April. So both winters and like 2.5 winters that have been here, it has... Oh, is this a guy? Okay. It has been over 6 months. It's been longer than 6 months, sometimes like 7 months. So I'm used to it. My point is that it's not only my brain who is like, yeah, winter is more than summer. Also, like, it is scientifically true. I don't know how to explain what I'm saying. Like, it is correct that my brain thinks that looking out the window, it's more normal to be winter than to be summer. It's what I'm trying to say. I'm also looking for a waypoint or something, but there's nothing, I guess. Should we start stacking some mana? So now when the snow came, I was like, yep, it's back to normal. Back to... It is winter. It's so good to be winter. And also, like, winter is my favorite season. I am born in winter, in February. So for me, I like winter. Winter. For me, winter is fun and is... I don't know, it's my thing. I really like it. I really look forward to the winters. Of course, after the long winters we have here, I also look forward to the summer. But summer heat is not nice. Winter cold is nice. Like nice and cozy and toasty, and you make a fire and it crackles a little bit. And the feeling of being cold outside and coming to a warm house is so nice, and so much nicer than the feeling of being super hot at 40 degrees outside and going into a cool house. It's not like, it's nice, but it's not as nice. Like, it's not as cozy and as cool, as nice as to when you just warm up after the long, I don't know, after you have been outside in the cold. It's just something so nice and cozy of winter, of the winter. And here it's because it's an extreme and we have such cold weather and such cold temperatures. It's even like it exponents it. Autumn is your favorite season? I mean, we have a good autumn here as well. Many countries don't really have an autumn. We have a nice, good, colorful autumn, which, yeah, I would see why it's your favorite season. I understand it. It's just not my favorite. Winter and sledding and just the kick sleds. The kick, yeah, what is it called? Yeah, kick sled. Spark. Are so fun, and yeah, just sledding on your butt on the hill is also so fun. Like, autumn is very beautiful and colorful, and from my standpoint, autumn means crafting with the kids. Did I not open the chest, please? I need your eye, guy. Autumn means crafting, autumn means cool videos and nice drone shots with the drone. And then I can't wait for winter. Okay, so for today's stream, I actually prepared some like questions that I can answer. It's like a Q&A. I don't know where my questions are. Are they gone? They are gone. I haven't prepared. I will prepare. I will prepare questions. I was thinking I should, because I have this as a podcast and I just want to, you know, have a good conversation. And I don't always have the people, so I want to just make it as a normal video where I talk about Diablo and and things and like have it fun. So naturally, when you need questions for things, you go to ChatGPT and you're like, give me a would you rather questions that mix flawless, woohoo. Would you rather questions that mix real life with Diablo 2. And he is very good at that because he scours the internet. He knows all the games. He knows all the things. There's my waypoint. So I have those questions somewhere in my here. I wanted to do like a Q&A, but nobody cares about me, so I wanted to make it as a fun Q&A, as where we can all relate to. That's a black marsh, vänta. I'll put this here and try to see if I can get a shortcut to the next zone on the 6, on the 5 and on the 6. Because I remember some speedrunny things. But Act 3 is very strange, so sometimes you don't really have. But it was like, if you had to have, for example, if you had to have dinner with some of the bosses in Diablo, which boss would you have dinner with? You know? And I mean, from my perspective, I like Andario, so I'll probably go to dinner with Andario. And maybe Mephisto, because he's cool. Yeah. And then, if I have to live in one of the acts, if they existed in real life, and I have to move to an act, which act do you move to? And honestly, knowing me and what I just said about winter, I would probably move to Act 5, where it's always winter and they have a nice little village with nice open fires and the nice buildings. When I get to Act 5, I'll like walk around, but it feels like my act. I also got a thing that I can't really use for my sorceress as well. So that's another one. Let's think of more. Like I like, oh, refilling. That's fine. Refilling is good. See, I got a Flare Jungle shortcut. That's amazing. I am. I wanted to say I'm so good at this game, but it's not that. I'm so glad I remember the shortcuts and the amazing shout out to the amazing speedrunning community of Diablo 2 who have taught me how Act 3 maps work, and that I still remember them so many years later. That's so good. I'm so happy. I'm so glad we're gonna skip a little bit. But yeah, I would live in Act 5, and then besides Act 5, I would probably live, honestly, in Act 1. Because Act 1, it's kind of like a perpetual... It's not even summer, it's a perpetual green fields and green... Maybe like somewhere between summer and like a perpetual May, somewhere between summer and spring. So I would live there, and then I'll go to Act 5 to my house, or I'll go on vacation in Act 1, and then I will live in Act 5. Also, someone I really like is the lady that lives in the graveyard. How fun it is. I would have dinner with her as well. The rogue. What is her face? What's her name? The rogue lady. I don't remember her name. the Rogue. I think she's called the Rogue, is she? Is this another shortcut? That's a shortcut to the marshes, is it? Yeah. Okay. I will push to there, get the waypoint, and then go back in my waypoint, in my portal. I think, because I'm too far deep now to turn back, unless I find something here. Very highly unlikely at this point. It's probably just the way to the next zone with the special mobs. Maybe. And the map is turned the other way around. Yeah. And then ChatGPT does this, but like, who would you have as your best friend from Diablo? Maybe from the NPCs, huh? Should we do that one? Which NPC can be my best friend? But it's called Blood Raven. Yes, thank you. She is actually called Blood Raven. What did I say? A rogue? No, she's called Blood Raven. That's true. Yeah. Best friend. Charcy. Definitely. Charcy is my best friend. And she is strong. Decker Kane would be your friend. I can see that. I can see. He is knowledgeable. He's very slow though. He's very old and slow. So he probably even can't drive, or like he can't, I don't know. He's not gonna be a good Fika. Or maybe he will actually be a good Fika companion. Yeah. Do we have space? I have space. But like a good to drink coffee with him. But yeah, Charcy. Because Charcy she's strong and she knows. Oh, wow, that luck. And my this is in the middle of Flare Django, I think. So okay. Let's talk to everyone. Unload the load. Eisenheart. Do I care? I don't. I mean, can I have my stash, please? Yes. I don't think I care about Eisenheart and his things. I care about this. Okay, I'll sell Eisenheart's things. Sorry, we'll go back to the conversation in 1 second. And it's maybe a little sexist of me, and I go for the girls. If I can't go for the girls and I have to pick a male friend to be my actual just friend, I think Act 5, the guy that gives you the runes, the barbarian guy from Act 5 can be my friend as well. He's also the smith. Yeah, I think just because from a useful standpoint, you know, Charcy she's the smith of Act 1, and she's gonna be like, she will repair everything, and then she's yeah. And same with Act 5. I don't know. It's just fun. What else can we think about? So I have a one here. Do I have one on this side as well? I don't. Okay, let's go back up and around. Let's see how it goes.